Hello, hello, hello. Something is going on here. Somebody's turning 6. Happy birthday to him or her. We just opened the gate right here. What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Chef Matiko, and I would like to say thank you so much for just clicking on, in, out, before. Anyway, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, I really appreciate. So kindly join our team by subscribing to our YouTube channel. I always go this way. No, I went this way. I went this way. So we go this way and we just turn like this, right? Or we go this way, then like this. And also for my returning viewers, thank you so much for always coming back to support your boy Chef Matiko. And I want to tell you that I really appreciate when this camera gets hot, it goes off. I don't know why. Yeah. Yes, so you have a special place in my heart. Look at this fence. I was told when you see here, so the reason as to why they don't grow like bigger like that one is because they trim, so that they trim twice in a year, so that they just be like live fences. We call them live fences, but they are these trees. Yeah, so I'm coming live from Madrid, but of course the video of today is not about Madrid. It's about something else. This is a hood. Somebody asked me, why are there no people in the street? At a time like this, people are having what is called siesta, a small nap. No, a nap. Yeah, after eating, most people in Madrid have a nap. And today is on Saturday actually, so we will find, but this street, there are very few people. Maybe at the bar up there, but mostly at this time people are asleep. We have like 29 degrees to 30, more or less. Yes, dustbins, clean, green for bottles, resto means for residues, and bottles, and of course papers right here. All right, so just want you to understand what is going on. So on today's video, I want to take this opportunity to say this opportunity to say that we visited our school again. I have my brother who did this video to me, for me, and I requested him, please do the video for me. My brother is called Mabere254. Do you know him? If you don't, please go check on his YouTube channel. It's Mabere254. Mabere, M-A-B-E-R-E 254 is his YouTube channel. So today I want us to go this way or up, then let me cross the road. Yeah, let me cross, then we go up. Yeah, so on today's video, guys, my beautiful people, I went back. Do you remember I did a video with my wife taking them to the school, and with my friend is Carlos and Susana. So it's dark. Yeah, I left my wife sleeping, having a nap, and I decided to do this special video because it's a special day. Why don't I do this special video? So yesterday we took this route, so today we want to go up and then to show you other parts of this area. All right, yeah, I want you to be familiarized with where I'm living. All this is my hood, all this area. And I told you yesterday that they name this hood according to the places, maybe Africa, those places that people think, yeah, they have the thinking Africa, they just, yeah, and it's very beautiful. All right, for the kids, I think this is kind of kindergarten or something. So I was telling you that we went back to let me just, my camera sometimes, yeah, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, all right, so like this. So we went back to school, to my school, to after to just I went back to accomplish what I had promised. Yes, so I was not seeing myself at the front, so that's why I just switched off the camera so that I see myself well. So what I was saying is that I went back to my school with my family to take them and see where I studied, and also my friends. All right, do you remember that video? Yeah, I'll be putting the link here. If you never watched it, please go and watch it. Yeah, so I had promised to reward the kids that the best kids. I had promised to reward them with a small gift that I had, just to motivate others to work towards being better or best like the others, because you can always make it. Yeah, so to motivate them. So that's why I decided to go back to the school and give them. So I sent my brother. So before I go to that video, before I post, I show you that video. This is the neighborhood, and we have Macadona right there. We have like big shops, big stores. Yeah. So I studied in a school called Reverend David Duveskog. It's a primary school, both mixed, and it's a mixed school, so both boys and girls study in the school. It was one of the best schools around, yeah, because it had good teachers, the kids were performing. Yeah, it has really made a lot of people, a primary school is where the kids are nurtured. Yeah, and it's a system. And if you go and you do well in primary school, definitely, if you pass through good hands and you become disciplined, you will definitely achieve achieve what you want in life. Yeah. So I studied there. I remember from the whole of my primary school. So when I was born, I started my nursery school there. Now the education system in Kenya has changed, so you want to go up there. Have you realized that every street has like dustbins just to maintain cleanliness? Have you realized that? Yeah, to maintain cleanliness. So I started there for how many years? 8 years in primary and 2 in preschool. We used to call them preschool. Now the education system has changed, and now it used to be 844. I think now it's I don't know, 6 something, 6 5. I don't know, it's complicated. Yeah, so but I want you to understand, I'm talking about Kenya because that is my home. Kenya is my country. Kenya in Africa, Kenya. So I'm from a village called Nyabohanse. Yeah, for those people who don't know, Nyabohanse is one of the most beautiful villages in the world. Yeah, and I believe most of you knows them, the village, because the famous YouTuber Mara is from the village. Dimwango, Nasto, Mayugno. Let me name all of them. Mabere 254, Mabere Musa, Nyangwe. We also have Philo the Boy. We also have David Jr. We also have who else? Chef Matiko. We also have the ladies. Yeah, we have Claire. We have who else? We have a lot of YouTubers. Like every day we raise a YouTuber, so they are a lot. So in short, it's a famous village with famous YouTubers. This is Aldi, Tevi. You know a good thing about town? In my like, this is a store and the other one is a store. Years ago I used to sell kerosene, and your neighbor would just get jealous of maybe you are selling a lot than them. Yeah, so you find that now the shops are just closed, like these stores, and if you want to buy here, if you don't want to, don't buy. That's it. And actually there is this culture of in Spain, like now people are sleeping, but later in the evening there is what is called drinking culture, going out to drink something. So you find You can just drink here, then you move to the next bar, then you drink, then you move to the next bar, then you drink. So years ago in my I like to compare like my village and here, the two life. You have to cross, then you go up. You have to wait. So years ago, maybe you could just, somebody could just say, you just go there and buy things. You don't, so they make enmity out of something that is crazy. It's very hot. Look at these houses. Yeah, the houses are like this kind of houses, more or less. Let me just put, because I'm not sure of the exact price. They are around 600,000 euros. That is close to 600,000 US dollars. So I want to do like a zigzag, like up, down, because of the sun. All right. So, or I go this way, I think this way, because that way is the road to my farm. So let us get back to our school, because the story of today is our school, or my school, my former school. All right, it's called Rev David Duveskog. Big shout out to the teachers, because until today we have teachers that taught me. Yeah, I did a video of with my teacher, actually my CRE, and she used to even to teach me Swahili. Okay, Swahili. Kiswahili is the Kenya, one of the Kenya has two main languages. One is English, which is the official language, and Swahili is like native. All right, and 47, somebody told me now it's 48 tribes which speaks different languages. And we have there is main, like now, the Bantus, the Nilotes, the Samites, you know, the Kushites. So but we are divided like into 47 tribes. So in Kenya we have, so maybe one person can speak and I cannot understand. All right, one person so let me say, for example, there is a tribe called Luo. Luo is one of the biggest tribes in Kenya. A Luo can speak, and I am a courier, I cannot understand even a single word. Yeah, so we have a lot of tribes. So there is a teacher who used to teach me Swahili, which they teach like all the subjects in English and only one in Swahili, because we speak like Swahili at home and stuff. So that teacher is there teaching there still. It's called Nice Mom. Please go check on her YouTube channel. All right, Nice Mom. So what I'm trying to say, look at this neighborhood here. No, I want to go. It's called Kae Ankon. So I want to say thank you so much for the teachers who brought us up. I can just mention by names. I feel they are still there. I have Madam Eunice, who is Nice Mom. We have Madam Claire. We have Madam Felicitas. And a lot. All right, so we passed through good hands. What you don't know, even It's Nasto studied at Duveskog Primary School. David Jr. was my classmate. I think David, we are of the same age of David Jr. Adim Wango studied there. Aya Marwa studied there. Who else? It's Maja studied there. So a lot of people. So it's a school. It's a school in the village that parents took us, and we are proud of who we are becoming. So that's why I took this special opportunity to go back to my school and to gift the best students. And I always give what I have. Like, I don't pressure myself. So the small gifts I gave to the kids, I believe it's a motivation. And there is construction going on here. You see the dustbins. Keep Spain clean, keep Madrid clean. So I'm avoiding to go through the houses, so I want to go, like they call it in El Campo. All right, yeah. So here bikes, people pass. I think the way people the way of life here is very different and super amazing. Yeah, so I was saying I always give depending with what I have. I believe in future, if God bless me with more, I'll go back to my school. I'll go back to my primary school, because I feel those kids, they need like a donation for like balls, because here in Spain there is a lot of balls. So when I go back to Kenya, I'll carry balls. Yeah, this time round I'll carry balls for the kids, so that they enjoy playing. I want to tell you my history back in primary school before I just end the video. So I was not the best student, but not the worst student. Yeah, so I was just in there. I was not average. I was an average student until when I finished my class 8, because I remember I scored just 301 marks. 301 marks in my primary education, which is not bad marks, but it's not like the top, because people could score even 390, because our top student back then, I think he had 367. He was my cousin. Yeah, so yeah, 367 or 365, or 360, I can't remember very well, but that was the top student. 366, so me, I had 301. All right, so during my primary school, I used to play like netball, yeah, netball, the one that looks like basketball. Yes, and also I used to participate in music. Yeah, so few sports and few games. So in my school, we used to like carry firewood, carry firewood, because I told you years ago the students were like the small kids used to eat at school. So the senior, like us now, maybe class 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we never ate at school. And even the kids don't eat. They used to drink porridge. They used to have breakfast at school, so which is very good, because with kids, that small baby, yeah, so we used to carry even firewood to school until now, which is not bad, because it's just a way of culture they are living. I'm not sure if they still carry firewood at school, but I want to assure you that our school was one of the best in the village, and that's why we are here today. So I just bought some books, because I felt that giving like maybe 50 shillings or 100 shillings to a kid, it's not like the way to motivate them. So what I did, I bought some few books, and I bought some pens and pencils to give, yeah, from class 1 to class 8. Just a few, yeah, for the top students. So maybe in future, if God bless us with more, we can even give to all the kids. I think the number of I'll confirm with the head of the teachers or the director, how many are they, because I think maybe in future, if we give balls, if God bless me with more, I can like donate more. So I feel like in future we'll give maybe more books to all the students, because you never know, maybe one day God will bless me and I can manage to give all the students maybe 2, 3 books. And also, if you're watching this video, I don't like want to come to you and say, we need this to my school. No, if you have maybe balls, you can share with my schools. Yeah, balls, this stuff, balls. And look at this, I did a video the other time to show you this. These are packs. It's a different pack, and this is water. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, because it has not been opened. Yeah, now it's full. Yeah, every pack here has a source of water. Yeah, let me just pull my camera. Yeah. Sorry about that. This is you know, maybe this bus stops here when it goes down. In Spain, we drive on the right, but the steering wheels are on the left. So this is a map that shows you where the bus will pass. Where is the map? I cannot see it. It's here. So every street here has its own bus. So this street have its own bus. The other one has its own bus. So this is how these people are developed. Yeah, development in Europe. What was I saying? I was saying that yeah, in future we can donate more, but now that I had a little thing to share with the best students, that's what I did. So this is a park. We can even do something like this. So the problem in this, you know, it's a government school, so you cannot just do anything, yeah, without the government permission. Yeah, we could, you know, in future you can just do something like this in the kindergarten for the small kids at school. Yeah, but the school has a few space. It has a few space like the field, but maybe in future. The problem is it has like neighbors around, so you cannot even buy a land. Yeah, you know, God can decide just to bless me and to give me a lot of poder. In Spanish they say poder. In Swahili they say hueso. A lot of I don't know how to put it in English. So now this is the problem. Yeah, a lot of success, and we can just even buy land for the school. Yeah, maybe a land in close to the school where they can just be going to play football to nurture the talent. I've seen something interesting here. This is called aceituna. Aceituna is olives. Yeah, olive that this is where olive oil comes from. What they do, they take this, then they squeeze to get the oil. And I had an idea, like planting these trees in Africa. They take like 7 years. Let me just see. Olives, they take like 7 years. Like planting a lot of trees like this in Africa. Yeah, I have an idea of planting these trees, and of course planting grapes to see if it will work. But if it won't work, you just have them for, you know, trees are good, because olive oil, if I went back home when I went back, for those people who follow me, I went back home on August. We say on August, and it's crazy expensive, my people. It's crazy. Kenya is crazy expensive. Why it's crazy expensive? If I don't know how people survive with what they earn. Honestly, it's okay. Me, I can survive because I was from Europe, and I hope you understand. I'm not now. This is not for the rich. This is for the people who the normal life. Because I understand the salary in Kenya is a bit lower for the normal jobs. Because somebody who's working on a construction site, like a handman, can be paid less than $5. You can imagine. Yeah, the oil is super expensive, more expensive than Spain. Do you get it? So you can imagine about that. So I don't know how people survive. Pink construction going on there. So in Spain, like here, you buy a house, then they construct it for you. You can buy a already constructed house, but a good thing is to you buy, then they construct it, or you can buy an old house. Yeah, it depends. Any can do. So back to our school. Yeah, we used to start. I want to give you the program. I don't know if I did a video with Hamza. I don't know if you saw it. Hamza is my nephew. He still goes to the school because I feel that is one of the best schools still. So Hamza still goes there, and he's doing well. So we used to go to school at 6, but years ago when my brother Nasto or my cousin Nasto was in you know, my cousin was like 5 to 6 classes or 7, I don't know, I can't tell the exact number, but he used to wake up even at 5. Kids used to go to school at 5, so you can imagine. But now it's at 6, and we used to have breakfast, early breakfast, and such early breakfast. No, break, not breakfast, because at that time we could not even afford breakfast at my home. Yeah, you just wake up to school, back, you eat your mandazi home. I think I told you that story. And I believe God just blessed me a lot. Right, like even now, I feel that I'm the richest man in the world. Why? Not really. I'm not rich. I'm not even about to be rich. Maybe one day I'll be rich. What I mean by that, so when I look at my school life, we used to go to school without even breakfast, and this happens to families until today back in my village. I don't say, yeah, some kids can go to school without breakfast. So let me tell you my story. I used to go to school without breakfast, even my siblings, and that had motivated me a lot, and we became who we are now, you know. So I want to take you around there, I want to take you up there, and we'll see how it goes. So I was asking some people who are, I think they're 12 years old, they're just there, so I cannot film, just to confirm the education system in Spain before I talk, because I'm talking about education. So education system in Spain is 0 to 3 years. You can go to 0 to 5. There is guarderia, then there's primary. Primary starts from 5 to 6 to 12 years. Then 12 you can go now to instituto. Instituto is like secondary school. Yeah, then secondary school to maybe polytechnic or something like that, then you can go to university. So guys, back to my primary school. I believe that giving, I always tell you that it does not, maybe somebody can just come to the comment section and say, what did you give to the kids? You could give this, that. I believe giving is from heart, and when you decide to give, is because of love, out of love. And I never forget where I come from. I think these are apples, something like that. No, they're not apples, but they are fruits. I don't know, ciruelas. I think they call them ciruelas in how do we call these fruits in English? Do you know this? Because in Spanish they are called ciruelas. I'm telling you, I know more Spanish than English nowadays. All right, so I was telling you something very important. If you decide to give, it does not matter how much, or how much in terms of monetary things, in terms of value, or when it comes to zeros. No, I believe giving is from heart, and I don't forget where I come from. I don't look at the dustbin. I love Spain. What are they? You know, there are people just writing words. Menudo 2023. Mi cara means my face. Viva caja. Viva means leave. I don't know, but actually, so these are all right. So yes, so, and I believe the spirit of giving. Let me tell you a story. The spirit of giving. The more you give, the more you get. I'm not that guy who only takes. The other day, it was on Friday morning. Somebody just called me. Hey, bro. It's not. I don't want to put it on camera because it's not. I don't have intention of putting. I just want to explain this. Hey, bro, can you help me with this and this? and I will refund. So I never had that amount of money, but I told him, because you know I've been constructing. I was in Kenya, you know, the financial, I'm not like financially stable at the moment. I'm not like recovered, you get it. So I told him what I'll do, I'll just help you with 2,000 Kenya shillings. That is around 13 euros, close to that. Yeah, I but don't return. I told him don't return, because he's my friend, you know. That is what I had. Honestly, I never had more, so I just gave him. So in the evening when I came home, I was looking for my short, and when I put my short on, that is dark. When I put my short on, when I just touched my pocket, I realized there is some money, like a note, which I had forgotten like days ago. Okay, it's my money, but I just want to tell you, the more you give, the more you get. I think it was like testing. So I found 20 euros, which is close to double the amount of the money that I gave, you know. It's such kind of a stupid story, but I feel it's very important, because I believe the more you give, the more you get. And that's why I keep on sharing whatever small I have to people, you know, because I believe blessings come just like that. Me, I believe in that spirit, honestly, because a lot of people have raised, how do we, raising is this, but how do you say this, raising, stretched. A lot of people have stretched their hands to me since I was very young, and whenever I can, I also stretch to other people, because I really believe in that. This is a restaurant outside. Yeah, because I believe on that. Believe in that. Just try that and you tell me. Just try that and you let me know. It's like magic. Yes, so we are still cruising or walking in the neighborhood, and Spain is really trying, because they plant a lot of trees. You see, it's very hard a tree to grow here, but they like plant each and every day, which is very amazing. So what I want to do, I want to take you through, then go back home. Yes, today is on Saturday. So my family was sleeping, so I decided to take this opportunity to share this beautiful video to you. Green bus. The buses here, mostly the public transport, are green in color and blue, you know. So let me cross very fast before it turns red. Yeah, the public transport, it's blue and green mostly. So most vehicles, you know. And also, let me tell you about, so I had already told you that they, like, every street has its own bus, you know. So in Europe, you don't even need to have a car. Yeah, you really don't need to have a car. If maybe you are just one person, you don't need to have a car, because if I had no family, and because, you know, with a family you need to go to pick the kids at school, blah blah blah. But imagine, where outside my gate there is a bus station, and the bus, you pay like you have a ticket, or you just take a ticket monthly. You pay monthly, like 20 euros, and that ticket, you just go around Madrid many times as you can. But if you don't have that ticket, you have to pay 2 euros in, when maybe to go to Madrid and come back, 2 or 3 euros more or less. So that tells you can it's affordable, and it's spacious, it's super amazing. So you don't need to have a car. You know what is this? Look at this. Ferros, I don't know what. This is for dogs. They put peppers. I don't know if it has no pepper. So they normally put peppers here so that those people with dogs, when the dog poos, they take pepper and pick the poo. Yes, and that is the reason we have all this area clean. You can tell. And the people are sleeping and having a nap now. But in the evening, I'm planning to take you to the center now. I've been doing the videos around here, but I've not finished yet. So imagine, look at this. There is one here. That is a dustbin. And when you cross, there is another one here. So at every crossing point, there is a dustbin. To confirm that, let us go this way, then you see. Calle Pablo Picasso, 36. To confirm that, so every street has its own name. So this street downwards is called Pablo Picasso. Yeah, to confirm that, look at this zebra crossing. This is number 2. I think this is after my village, this can be now number 2. The cleanest village. You know where I go? I think I'm lucky because it's clean. So that dustbin and this one. So it tells you wherever there is like a crossing point, because people are chewing, yeah? And if you can see somebody just threw it down out because of the wind. So maybe you are chewing a chiclet, just drop it here. And wherever there is a bench, like see that one, there's a dustbin. Europe! This is Europe. I love Spain. I always tell people that Spain is like Africa of Europe. People are so, because I was talking to some people there, you know, I cannot tell the age of a person here in Spain like by looking at their face. Maybe if it's a kid, because you can ask somebody, tells you I'm 12, I'm 20, but they don't really. So I have to ask somebody first, are you comfortable? How old are you? So I asked, because I thought they were 18, and they told me we are 12. So I was asking the education system, but they were really nice and they answered. So let's go down to my street, back home to the street. So I want to say, let us watch this video of a short video from my brother Mabere254, and please go subscribe to his channel. This was how it went. This how he went and bought the books and everything, and we also paid some school fees for my neighbor. I realized okay, this is the story. I want to just let me just brush, because now I'm talking about another family. I won't mention the name. I realized this how alcohol is now affecting people. There is my neighbor, my immediate neighbor, who was very good, was very hardworking woman, and now she's like into alcohol. You know, the husband died, he's left with kids, and now he's like into alcohol. So the kids always comes, because the kid is 4 or 5 years more or less. Yeah, I'm not sure, but he's very young. So he comes at my home. He always come. Yeah, we feed him and stuff, because he's Hamza is my nephew, so they play together. So I realized that my mom told me it's called Nene, because I don't want to mention the name, because again, this boy does not go to school, and I was surprised why. Because her mother is not paying like the small fee. It's just okay. I don't know how it goes, but I think it's tuition fee or something. So I realized the boy is not going to school because of, I don't know, it's 20 euros or something. Yeah, you know that some parents cannot afford. Get it from me. It's difficult, but this parent, is not that she cannot afford. I want you to understand this. It's not that the parent cannot afford. If he could not afford, well. But the problem is that she's drunk every time. You know, now the kid was home. I never knew, even when I went for holiday, I never knew, because how are you? We are fine. How is everything? We are fine. So I never knew. So when I came back to Europe is when my mom told me that the kid does not go to school. So we also paid some small fee for the school fee for the kid, and so that he can get to school, because I believe education is the key. Even if you become lucky without education, maybe, I don't know, but education, I believe education is the key. So if you are in a position to study, please study. So now I'm talking to the people who are young. If you are in a position to study, please study, because there are some people who lack even parent guiding, or even parents, you know, they cannot even pay school fees. So if your parents can pay school fees, please study. If your parents, just know that you are lucky if you have good parents who don't drink, because many of us have been brought up with maybe one of the parents is very drunk, you know. So you are lucky, and keep studying. Yeah, there's somebody told me, if you see, if you are blessed, right, if you are blessed, don't see others, don't look at others as if they are lazy, you know. If you are blessed, don't look at others as if they are lazy, you know. You can be blessed with more than them, but that does not mean that they are lazy. So watch this video, please, and go subscribe to my brother's channel. I want to say thank you, and I want to sign out after this video. All right, so watch, this is the video.
I want to buy your books. Yes guys, this is I come to bought books here. These books are maths and yeah, this is maths, and these are normal books, and normal books are, they are 24, and one box of pencil and one box of pen. So my brother sent me, Chef Matiko sent me to buy. I want to umemaliza? Ako wapi? Ilikuwa ni pesa ngapi? So guys, don't skip the video, keep watching until the end. Yeah, let me go to school. Hii mzigo ni yenye last time walikuja kapeana. Alikuja kapeana yenye walifanya mtihani last time. Sasa hii ni yenye watafanya saa hii, yenye alikuwa amepromise.
Wenye watafanya sasa hivi.
Yenye atashika namba. Yeah, you are the one
ya kwanza, pili, ya tatu.
You are the one who choose. So 1 or 2 or 3.
Select
Maybe tunaweza peana number 1, 2, 3. Itategemea na the amount.
Yes, is the deputy, because I come here, I have not found a teacher, so he's the one who is the deputy of the school.
Thank you.
Yeah, not me. You thanks Chef Matiko, because he's the one who promised to drink.
You need to be thanked, because for being honest and delivering. Yeah. I want to thank him very much. Let him continue the same spirit. We are there. We are in spirit. We are not together physically, and we really appreciate.
There's a pen you can open and see. Those are pens and HB. Those are 24 books, mathematics and yeah.
And we have got Infosys books, around
200 pages.
100 pages, huh?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
200 pages. Yeah, and guys, I have my madam here. He teach me in class 2. You used to cane me thoroughly in class 2. Class 2.
Very not corporal.
Yeah, I think you teach me English.
English.
Yeah.
In fact, yesterday I met Claudia, is also in YouTube, and then he was reminding me that I taught him English. And then Mr. Peter took from me.
You teach me in class 2. I remember in English, you teach me English.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for those who are watching this video. Thank you, Chef Matiko. At least you've kept your promise. And here we have the things that you said, but those who will perform well, we are going to award them. So thank you so much. Our deputy is here, so we'll receive it. Kindly remember to subscribe to my channel.
Even her, she have a YouTube channel.
Yes, I have a YouTube channel, so subscribe to my channel. Kindly show me love, guys. I'm Nice Mom. That is my name. Thank you so much.
Guys, she have a YouTube channel. You say your name? Lovely?
Nice Mom.
Oh, nice?
Nice Mom.
Yeah. Go and check him. He have a YouTube channel. Nice Mom.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh yes, so that was it. That is my brother 254. He's still shy, and the English is not Englishing sometime, but he will get to he will get used to it, you know. He's just starting, so don't bully him. Please don't bully him. Those people, because I always go through the comment section of his channel. He's a young man, he's growing, he's learning. Please don't bully my brother, all right? So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I'm heading home. My home is right there. I'm heading home, but I want to say special thanks to you that has watched this video until the end. For those people who watch the ads without skipping, because that is where we get the small revenue from. Yeah, to keep us moving and to motivate us and to do the projects that we are doing. So thank you so much. I want to sign out. You are amazing people. See you next time. I'm signing out. Bye bye. See you in our next episode. My name is Chef Matiko, and adios. Bye bye. Have a good Saturday or Sunday, depending with where you're watching me from. So goodbye until next time.